Which statement about integral membrane proteins is true? A, they're often anchored in the membrane with a tail of hydrophobic amino acids. That's true, right? An integral membrane protein is one that's anchored in the membrane itself. And one way that integral membrane proteins anchor is by a tail of an amino acid that's hydrophobic that anchors it to the hydrophobic inside of the membrane. But that's not the only thing that makes a protein integral, right? So any membrane protein that's anchored to the membrane is integral. So transmembrane proteins that are also anchored, those are also a form of an integral membrane protein. And so it can also be true that they are transmembrane proteins with hydrophilic portions that are also hydrophobic in the middle so that they span the entire membrane as a transmembrane protein does. So the answer here is actually D. They may be deeply embedded in the membrane as described in answer choice A, or they may span the entire membrane as described in answer choice C, right? As long as they are embedded in the membrane, it's okay if they are just either embedded on the outside or on the inside, or if they span the entire membrane itself. As long as it's anchored to the membrane, it is an integral membrane protein.